Hello. Today we are going to look at the TTArtisan 17mm f1.4 lens. More precisely f2. Why f2? You will find out soon. I bought it with my own money, so I will not hide its flaws. This is a very important lens for the Micro Four Thirds system, because there are not many fast wide-angle lenses in this system, and its competitors are much more expensive. I needed such a lens, because the widest in my collection was the Sigma 30mm f1.4. 60mm equivalent at full frame. Far from wide angle. When I got this TTArtisan, I did not understand why I get so many defective photos and videos. It was very difficult for them to focus. Even focus peaking and digital zoom didn't help. When I looked through the viewfinder, it seemed that it was time for me to have laser vision correction. The image was so blurry that focusing couldn't find sharp, contrasting objects. I felt like I was doing something wrong. But it turned out that at an open aperture this lens is too soft. Acceptable results start at f2. Sharpest image starts from f6.3 to f11. Here are two more drawbacks that are annoying. Chromatic aberration. Aperture control ring is out of place. I often start spinning it when I need to refocus. And now for the pros. This lens is great for shooting in tight spaces. bokeh is quite acceptable. This lens on Micro Four Thirds cameras is ideal for shooting on the move. In this fragment, I shoot simply handheld. The picture is almost perfectly stabilized thanks to matrix stabilization. At f2 and above, this is a good lens. But on an open aperture it's rubbish. A few more facts. Lens has high contrast. Due to the wide angle, underexposed and overexposed areas often fall into the frame. Therefore, it is desirable that your camera has a logarithmic profile, which expands the dynamic range. Of the entire TTArtisan line, this lens is the scariest. It reminds me of an elephant trunk. Outcome. This lens cannot be called universal. You won't be able to take pretty portraits with it. He won't give you crazy bokeh. It is better to shoot a forest or architecture on a fisheye. But you can also get nice shots on it. The question is, are you willing to compromise? Personally, I'm going to sell it. But first I'll compare it with TTArtisan 23mm f1.4. So subscribe to the channel, there is a lot of interesting things ahead.